Three different level teams, 3 seasons. Let's see how this QUAGMIRE tactic gets on in that time. So I had to purchase the in-game editor for this video for the simple fact that I wanted to become unsackable. So anytime the board comes to you and it's like, alright cool, we're gonna sack you now, you can put a theoretical gun to their dome, yeah, and be like, what did you just say? And then all of a sudden they'll be like, oh sorry, no, we meant to say thank you. And they'll be like, yeah, that's what I flipping thought, bro. You ain't getting rid of no one here, you get me? I ain't going nowhere, bruv. Alright, so the 3 teams that I've done that with are the top team, I've gone with the best club of all time, Arsenal. The mid-table team, I've gone with a mid-table team like West Ham, I like them, mid-table. And the low-level one, no disrespect to Fulham, but the game predicted you to finish 18th, so I was like, you know what, I might as well use them. And they're all 3 London teams as well, so let's see how QUAGMIRE gets down in London. You get me? The last thing before I show you the results, I just wanted to make sure that you know that for all of the teams, I have selected this one option, which is maximize existing tactical familiarity. Yeah, alright, that's as simple as it is. Now let's get into seeing what happens with this tactic. Alright, so it's been 3 seasons. This is what the QUAGMIRE tactic has done to the 3 teams that I've shown you. So first we're gonna look at Fulham. Yeah, they got relegated first season with that tactic. So a relegation team got relegated doing exactly what they were supposed to do. Can't complain with that, bruv. The next one was the mid-table team. I turned them into a relegation battling team with that tactic, QUAGMIRE. Unfortunately, they finished 16th, West Ham. That's not like them. It's not like West Ham at all, of recent anyway. And the best club of all time, Arsenal Football Club, yeah, they finished 8th. I don't think the Arsenal fans can complain. They're probably used to that. You get me? They're probably used to what, you know, finishing 8th and stuff, bruv. Let's be honest, man. There's nothing really special about what you see. I'm chatting rubbish. Listen, that is terrible. For the first season, the QUAGMIRE tactic did nothing. Yeah, did absolutely nothing. Jesus Christ. Alright, so after that dusty season, yeah, we've gone to the championship now because we have to follow Fulham everywhere they go. Loyalty and that. Listen, man won the championship in absolutely flying colours, getting over 100 points, hopefully breaking a record. Yeah, so listen, if you're a championship team, you know, QUAGMIRE, you might come down there, do a little something. You get me? You smash the championship. Let's see what happened to the other 2 teams that remained in the Premier League though. Alright, so for the next season, the other 2, West Ham, doing the consistency thing, won what, 9 games? They won 9 games, losing 22 Premier League games, meaning that everywhere they went, they got, you know, their trousers pulled down around their ankles. Let's not get into details, but dusty, innit? Pure dust, bro. I can't lie, that is absolutely awful. At least they were consistent. Still no relegation, but no progression. That is awful, bro. You get me? Anyway, Arsenal doing what I hoped to be Arsenal things, but unfortunately in real life they're smashing it. But in game 9th again. I think last season it was 8th. They finished 9th. Yeah. How many games did they win? 16, losing 13. That's still terrible, man. Come on, that's meant to be my big club. They got slapped, bro. Let's be honest. Second season was also a dud. QUAGMIRE did not work 2 seasons straight. Let's see if they could, bruv. Hopefully third season we get something, man. Alright, so the inspiration and the name, well, not the name, but the title, or not the title, the description of this QUAGMIRE tactic was, if you want to, the opponent should use this tactic. Now I think it's the other way around still. I'll be honest, I had to cut this season short because it was getting too painful. I ain't gonna lie, it was just getting out of hand, bro. As you can see, Fulham got relegated before and it happened again, bro. You get me, man? Back-to-back relegation, bro. You get me? West Ham on the verge. I don't even want to, I'm sorry if you wanted to see that happen. I'm sorry, I didn't want to see that happen. I ain't want to see that happen, bro. They was gonna get relegated again. I ain't trying to see that, bro. It's embarrassing. And then Arsenal, man, turned them into West Ham, bro. So it's like, instead of me having a tactic that turned everyone to be greater, made them all worse, bro. You get me? That's just the butterfly effect. I'm chatting rubbish, bro. Alright, so we're gonna look at some standout performers, because surely we can get some of the best out of some of the players with this tactic. If I'm looking at positives, there's not really too many to take, I'll be honest. But I'll say Mitrovic is a signable player. Yeah, the reason why is because man got relegated twice. Double digits goals though, yeah, that is respectable, very respectable. He had Fulham on his back, you get me. One for West Ham is another striker. First season terrible, second season terrible, but third season, man's on what, 14 goals? That's not too bad, you get me. Quagmire doing his thing, you get me. Another one is Bowen. Similar to real life last season, he did have them on his back as well. Like, man, 4 goals 4 assists first season, 5 goals 12 assists season after that. Right now 7 goals 6 assists for the position they're in. It's not too bad, bro. It's not too bad, you get me. He had can't say a blinder, but it was alright. Yeah, it was alright. And this is what I really wanted to highlight, yeah. So let me show you why Quagmire, I need to develop it. I'm gonna bring it back, bro, because if I could get someone like Gabriel Jesus banging in 31 Premier League goals, there's something special has to be going on there, bro. Season after that 29 goals, season after that 17, there's something special there. There has to be. I must be missing something, bro. It's not a bad record, that. Ooh, Gabriel Jesus, yeah, absolutely smashing it, bruv. That will get him laid, bro. You get me? Those stats right there. Another one is Martin Odegaard. Man put him shadow striker, and obviously he will perform, yeah, because obviously you have good off the ball. Let's just look at the stats. After 3 seasons, you can see off the ball 17, and that man said, okay, man's leaving the team. But listen, finishing and that, it wasn't like that before. You already know, yeah. Odegaard is scared the guy's scared to shoot, bro. You get me? He thinks he's got snipers on him when he's about to shoot. He's just shook, bro. But 14 goals for a cam shadow striker, that's amazing. 9 assists all round. He just loves getting 9 assists, bro. You get me? That's all he likes to do. But stat wise, he ain't do too bad. Good average rating as well. That's another standout performer. Alright, so Glenn Quagmire literally turned Aaron Ramsdale into a strip club, bro. Man was just open. Man said he conceded 72 goals in his first season, bro. 72 goals, yeah. And then the season after that, 68 goals, yeah. And then the season after that, 56. So yeah, let's just say he was getting words that I can't say on YouTube, you get me? I wanted to look at Areola for West Ham. Man conceded 81 goals in his first season, yeah. And then the season after that, 67, yeah. So goalkeeping wise, man is getting absolutely roasted, bro. Oh my lord, bro. And lastly, we got Bernd Leno. I mean, at this point, you might as well be wearing makeup and lingerie, bro. Shout out Quagmire. Quagmire wanted that, innit? He wanted that, bro. 71 goals conceded, bro, in the Premier League first season. Championship 44. But the current season that we're still in right now, man's on course to conceding over 100 goals, bro. And that is the Glenn Quagmire test, yeah. Well, that tactic was a fail. I literally just said that, but I'm gonna say it again. Utter fail. That's part 1, though. That's the first tactic that I've tested. Now I can see everything for what it really is. Man really lifted the, I was about to say skirt, Jesus Christ. But maybe it's because Quagmire's playing on my mind, mad thing. But yeah, man, if you wanted to get closer to your opponent, gonna have to use the Glenn Quagmire. You're just gonna get, I can't say these, but I don't swear no more, but it's so bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, that's the first test. Man, we are doing this. I can't talk now because all of the sexual content I've just seen. Now, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these. You get me? So hopefully, I'll make a couple more tactic videos and I'll pump them out there. Call it tried and tested. No, I'm just gonna title this, "Do my tactics even work?" with a question mark. You already know. Have a good day. See.